Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue to talk about Inferno. We are going to talk about Inferno episode 7. We are getting closer and closer toward the end of this show. The show has 12 episodes. I'm not sure if I will post them on time. I'm doing my best. Since I was on vacation, I'm like a week behind. And Inferno means 3 episodes behind. But it's okay. By the time I post this, probably all the episodes will be there. I will try my best to watch them and film on time, even though editing won't be on time because it takes time to edit. I don't want to spoil myself. Like, I try my best not to watch the episode in advance. Like right now when I'm filming episode 7, I haven't watched episode 8 yet. I need to film this today in order for me to go watch episode 8 so that my opinion doesn't get influenced. The hardest thing about watching Inferno and filming Inferno video is like, I don't want my opinion be influenced by other people's opinion online, so I don't watch other people's video until I film my video. Because if I already film my video, so my opinion is already out, and now I can go watch other videos. So that I don't want like what people say. I don't want what people say to affect my view. So I'm doing my best to just give you like my authentic view. At the beginning my video was short. I hope you guys are okay watching more than an hour video, or you can just skip to the part that you like. The thing is that when they have the episode with a lot of conversation compared to last year that they have the challenge almost every other episode, I noticed that it has been a lot of conversation, a lot of like, when they have challenge they talk a lot. Just less part that we are in episode 7, and I just realized that this is the second challenge or something like that, episode 7. So because of that, the episodes are longer because there's so many conversations that's going on and I don't want to miss anything. So I hope you still enjoy watching it. I'll do my best to capture the best moment. I do my best to capture those best moments and bring it to you. Okay, let's talk about episode 7. Some say that the girl that you want to have a special meal with. Remember the cut last episode, we didn't know who he was gonna pick. We were like, probably Mina, probably Minji, we don't know. So he said that the girl that he wanna have a special meal with is Minji. I'm like, wow, I was surprised that he chose Minji. Minji is number 1, but I thought that if he using the opportunity to spend time with Mina, that's what I thought. I thought he was gonna choose Mina. Even Minji was surprised, she was surprised. Yeji told Minji to smile, like, because she was like, you can tell when Minji is having a hard time, her expression. She's been like, ever since she realized that Sonya is her number 1, she's been facing a lot of difficult moments because he's still trying to get to know Mina. So Yejin told her to smile. She was about to cry. I feel bad for that. She hoped back her chair. In her interview, she said that she was so convinced that he was going to take Mina to the date. At that time, she was already preparing herself for like the worst. The girls are in the home. Mina said to Minji, you look happy. Minji is like, I wanted him to lose. Like she said, I secretly wanted him to lose. She liked his sportsmanship. Like after, sportsmanship, she's an athlete. She know what she's talking about. Sportsmanship after he's done everything he win is still going great. The other person, still try to like, oh, I'm not this great person, I didn't win this thing. I think that's what sportsmanship, the way he behave. So she's attracted to that. In the main quarter, Yonu and Sumi get along very well. I told you they have that kind of frenemy type of relationship. Sumi is congratulating him for winning because you know how Yono was so good in the challenge. Remember that. JJ said it was so easy for you. It's like, no, it wasn't. Mina and Yejin talk. Mina said that she just worried a lot about stepping into the other girl doors. Remember the last time when she had the conversation with Songhun, she was saying that if she go to Wa Subi, her son is there. If she go to Wa Sonya, Minji is there. So she's kind of like found herself in the middle. She doesn't know what to do. She's scared to step on the other lady toes, so that's why she was kind of telling Yeji. Mina said that she's at least want to keep having conversation with the guys, but they have some pre-established thing that's going on, so it's hard for her to have conversation with the guys. Yedin told her that she was cool. It was a cool thing. I don't know what they were talking about. Yedin said something about her. She wouldn't have the same courage as Mina have. Mina is like, who is it going to be? Mina is like, who is it going to be today? I'm like, I joke at her. She was just talking about the guys and everything, and she said, who is it going to be today? Who's the person I'm going to talk to today? I'm joking at her. Who's going to be the next person on Mina list? She said that should I get to know Say better? She was like, who should I talk to today? Should I talk to Subin or should I talk to Say? Mina is looking for Say outside. You can see she's looking for Say. Minji is in the girl makeup home, and Reza in the girl makeup, not doing her makeup. Mina is looking for Siri. Minji is like, why is she looking for my Siri?
우리 승희는 왜 찾지?
I don't know if it's like she say my Siri, because in Korea we say uri Siri. I don't know if the translation is correct, but see my mean ownership, so I just wanted to say that. So saying and Mina have talked her. I mean, just say, yeah, they talked early. Maybe she wasn't happy about the conversation that they have. I'm like, it's all fair game. Yeah, saying and Mina talked before. I think so. They talked before. I like all the episodes gonna get confused in my head already, because right now I'm as a feminist, I'm editing episode 5. Yeah, Siri and Mina did talk before. They talked before. For me, it's like it's all fair game. Mina said that she started to get more angry, so she's just expressed her frustration about this whole situation. I understand her, but this is all fair game. It's not the final decision yet. They're still gonna date it. It's day 6. Chill out. They are still in the process of getting to know each other. And Gohun chicken date. Remember, won and he chose Gohun as his date. Is waiting for Gohun. She said that thank you for the meal. He's got the chicken for her. Gohun said that Mina kept saying that is sexy. I told you that Mina said a lot of things. She noticed stuff like the guys when they're doing the challenge, they're only wearing like short, and she saw his body, she saw the shoulder, she saw, oh, he's sexy. She keeps saying that. And after she says sorry, Goin was telling about that. Mina was saying is sexy, and then she apologized to Goin. She was just telling me, oh, he's sexy, right? And then she apologized to Gohun. Is like, what did you do? She said, oh, I was just listening. He asked if he bothered her. She said, no, it didn't bother her. She kind of agreed about that from the inside. It was a compliment. I'm glad she took it as a compliment, because it was a compliment. Or maybe Mina might also found hot. It's not because she's like her number 1 or number 1, but it's not because she interested Subi, and sorry that she can recognize the hotness of told Going that don't worry, I will never be taunted.
넘어갈 일 없어요? 응? 네? 넘어갈 일 없어요?
It's like, I'm going for you. You are my number 1. That's why I was saying by that. But I noticed something a little bit off about Gohun expressions. I don't know if she's that excited about, especially now we have the new guys. It's like she have 3 guys on the list. Who is she going to what? I don't know. I know Sumina has still a very special place in her heart. She's still trying to get to know her. Now there's a new guy that she's still trying to get to know as well. So it's hard for me to read Gohun expression right now. Asked about yesterday. She said it was definitely better when it was just the 2 of them. Apparently, like when they have like that 3 or 1 date, not 2 or 1 date. Is it 2 or 1? 2 or 1 date. There's the moment that they talk. Her, Yejin, and Ijeon talk together, but she enjoyed the moment when she have her alone time with Ijeon. That's why she was saying that it was better. It was just the 2 of us. She said it was a little bit awkward talking like three people. Yono also want a chance to go to paradise with Go. He was just telling Go, and we really want to have a chance to go to paradise with you. He's like joking, and those flirty type, go to paradise with me and never go again. He won't go for himself, pretty much. She laughed at that. It's like he's not going unless it's going. So he's like just telling Going that you're the one that I'm interested in. If it's not you, I'm not going. So if it's you, I'm going. If it's not you, I don't want to go. A little bit like that. Go is like, really? It's like, yes. When you say I'm not other guy, he's the only one that's left-handed. She laughed at that so hard. He said, no, this is a huge advantage. You don't want to know her was her time in paradise resuming. Go and say that she'll have a good time. She's not gonna, honestly, she'll have a good time with Sumi in paradise. She got comfortable with him very quickly. The conversation flew well. So she wanted to get to know faster so that she should be able to make up her mind. This is what she said. She want to get to know him faster and decide who's the person she liked the most. Want to know more about her. He's like, I want to learn more about you. I want to know more about you. He wants to know what he's gonna do to see to hear her, because she needs to be like comfortable with the person to open up. He's like, what should I do to see to hear you? Go and say that, oh, I will come out of my shell when I get really comfortable with the person. Say, what should I do to make that happen? She said that, oh, we need to have more conversation. This is why asked hi. He asked Go home, what should I do to see to hear you? She said, oh, I need to like come out of my shell when I feel very comfortable. He said, what should I do to make you comfortable? It's just so cute and innocent. To make me comfortable. She laughed at that. She said, oh, we need to have more conversation, learn about job application. Also, the conversation have to be deeper. So the more we talk, the more I will be comfortable. The more the conversation will be deeper, the more we talk. The parents think that and going to paradise will be a good thing for since she already been in paradise with Somin and Igyo. Since she already been in paradise with the two other guys that she considered, this thing that it'll be good if she choose for paradise also, and then she can make up her mind for that. Going to paradise will definitely make them closer. Hopefully we have that opportunity as well. Mindy said, can you stop making yourself? Can you not make yourself so attractive to other girls? He said, why? She said that she doesn't want any other girl to get the whole idea that he is available. But he's available. I'm joking. But he is available. I'm not gonna lie, but he is available. He's still available. So he said, okay, like who? Mindy said she actually jealous him. She said she actually jealous him. She wanted him. She wanted him to lose. He said, why do you want me to lose? She said that for many reasons. He said that, oh, in case I end up choosing Mina. She said yes. She said that's why she didn't have any expectation. Sally said that he did struggle to decide, but the right thing to do was to choose the person that he liked the most right now, and that person is Mindy. He said something about Mindy wanted to some fried chicken yesterday. She was talking about they were just having a conversation in the kitchen. She said she wanted to eat fried chicken, so the fact that they have fried chicken, why not make he said, why not let the lady, why not give the lady what she want? This guy is so funny. Why not give the lady what she want? It's like, let's Mindy have what she want. Let's take Mindy on a day. Mindy asked saying, now this is why she get like, she actually want to ask the question. She said, Mindy asked him, if today game was for paradise, would you have choose Mina? The panelists also are curious. Everybody like, I'm listening. The panelists are listening. What would be some answer? And he took a little bit time to answer. I'm like, no answer is already an answer. Then he said yes. I'm like, wow. Say surprised me all the time. It's really say what he's thinking. He said the curiosity doesn't just goes away.
궁금증이 없어지진 않아.
Mindy is not happy to hear that, but remember saying her always be honest. He always be honest with her, so she accepted. The panelists agree as well. It's important for him to go to paradise to find that to find out about his curiosity. Like if his curiosity ends up, he has to find out. He has to do whatever decision he can do so that he avoid having regret at the end. If Mindy is the girl for him, then he would choose Mindy at the end, and we will not have to say like we will not have the what if or something like that. It's time for Gina. Her son is wearing a hoodie again. I guess she's cold. I think it's in this episode or maybe next episode. I don't know. I think it's in this episode. I haven't watched the next episode yet. She didn't bring any other sweaters. So I'm joking when I say her son is wearing the hoodie again because it's her signature hoodie now. Everything she's wearing, the hoodie's on. It's the hoodie. She always ends up wearing the hoodie. Her son asked Subin if it was cold during the game. He said that it was cold after. Her son said that you look like you got her. Then they show me now again. So the person Subi were having a conversation. They like to do that. When Ressa and Subi have a conversation, they always point the camera toward me now to see how she react. I'm like, please, I'm tired of this love triangle. This is the third episode. I see they always show her son and Subi and they show Mina. I'm like, give my girl a break. Son told Mina sorry he couldn't get her the chicken, the fried chicken, because he got eliminated during the game. She said, no, it's okay. He asked her if she's feeling okay. She said, yeah, she's feeling okay. Health-wise. Health-wise, she's feeling okay. She checking on him as well. He said he's doing okay. I love the friendship. I really do love the friendship. Even though one of them, even though someone doesn't really see her as a friend. Why they were showing Subin during the conversation, this is the part I was a little bit confused because I didn't know what we come into in this episode. I didn't know when Nina and Son was talking, like she said that she's feeling okay health-wise. They show Subin during that conversation. He was looking a little bit at Mina. I'm like, I'm confused. I thought this connection is over. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Egon said that the food tastes good because of the view. Like, they always like to say that, oh, we have such a nice view. Look at the sunset. Is it the sunset? Yeah, the sunset, not the sunlight. Look at the sunset. And then go Yonji again with his compliment. I think Egon said that the food tastes good because of the view. Joyon said that because it is pretty and Inferno, and Yonji say because you're the prettiest. He always says something like that, cheesy, and Joyon is like, let me eat. I'm like, he said that in front of everyone. He doesn't care. Yonji will be the guy like, oh, if I like someone, I don't care what the rest of the world think. I will just tell her what I feel in front of everyone. I like that about it. Instead of embarrassing you in front of everyone, aka Subi, Yonji will compliment you in front of everyone. That can be embarrassing for some people as well, but he will just give you a bunch of compliments. Somebody say, oh my god, in the background. Joya is like, please Yonji, let me eat. She's so used to him doing that. Mina asked Ijon how was paradise. She just had to make conversation. He said that it was fun, but he can't really say how the other party, like the people he went to paradise with, felt about. He doesn't know what to say about their experience. Mina want to know what was fun about paradise. She just tried to continue making a conversation. Sumin is listening. He want to know what Ijon gonna say because Ijon took his girl to paradise. Ijon took go on to paradise. Ijon said that he think he clicked very well with the people he went with. So he talking about Yedin and Gohun. Even in the group, they click well. I'm like, that's not what Gohun was thinking. She was like, it was so awkward in the group. Remember when she was talking about that during her date with Yono? She was like, it was so awkward in the group. He was explaining that they kind of like he have dinner with the girl individually, and then they talk together before they went to bed. They talk together as a group before they went to bed. How you talk about her time in paradise with Jaden. She's talking about the fact that, oh, when I have her, he was already there. He was all like a tour guy. He was showing me this. He was showing me that. It's also very funny. You can see Joyon already listening. She listening, pay attention. Like, you took my man. I want to know what's going on. She's listening. And then I realized, wow, it's been a while since Joyon and JD has talked, since the date in paradise. They haven't have like mini check up what's going on in our connection. They haven't have that. I just realized that. Joyon doesn't look happy to hear all those things, about JD, about his moment in paradise with the new girl. The panelists noticed that Subin is glaring at Mina when she was talking to Adrian. I'm like, Subin, you've been ignoring her for 2 days. What's going on? Honestly, did you wake up this morning feeling all the butterfly and the heart, the heart emoji in your eyes? Just like you wake up 2 days ago, choosing not to pay attention to Mina, like you switched off. Oh, I'm like, did Subi wake up with a heart emoji? Let's talk about that. Maybe he did. Is it in this episode? Yes, let's talk about that. Apparently noticed him glaring at Mina when she was talking to Adrian. They said that Subi he was really like angry at Mina. That's why he was acting like that. Childish behavior. I'm like, how long is he gonna be angry at her? For God's sake, how long? Some panelists think this is gonna be so funny because this will be really interesting. The panelists are divided, right? Some of them thinking that Subin and Hason, especially how do we call him? Des. He think that Subin and Hason are a short thing because of all the shivering he's been doing for her, and the other half of the panel is thinking no, it's not a short thing. They think that Subin is still like Mina and he's just being angry. I think Lee Diane feel that way. He's just very angry right now. We will see what will happen in this episode. Mina asked Son, are you going to rest? Nah, they finished dinner. Maybe it was dinner, maybe it was lunch, I don't know. But it's already the evening. She asked Son, are you gonna go to rest? Son said, why? She said she feel like she wanna talk. He said, okay, let's go talk. I love when they talk together. I just love watching them together. Especially when they speak English and Korean, they mix it up. Sometimes they might start a sentence in English and finish in Korean. They can say in Korean and finish in English. Or they can have like a whole sentence in Korean and then the next sentence in English. I just love listening to them. I say that she feel like her feeling can change in every day, in every moment. He asked her if there's something that bothers her. She said no. She said she should probably get to know people because of the situation that she's in now. She asked what about it. Someone said that, well, initially in Paradise Vote, he voted for her. This is what someone talking about how he's feeling. He voted for her. Yesterday, she was on his mind. He's always trying to tell her that he doesn't want to be her friend. She was on his mind. He was struggling because he felt like his mind was wandering all over the place. But today he feel at ease. He said when he wake up today, he was curious about her. He's always telling her how he's feeling. It's just me. I was like, Nina, maybe you should give him a chance. But to tell you the truth, if you're not feeling, you're not feeling. Giving somebody a chance when you're not feeling is like, it's not be authentic to you. So I just love to see them together, He said that when he woke up this morning, she kept popping in his mind. He said that he feel more certain now, so he's just telling Mina that he see her in a romantic way. Mina said that, I don't know. She's like, I don't know. I don't really know. He was asking her, how does she feel about him? She's like, I don't know. I don't really know. Even them talking, she said, even us talking right now, I'm still not sure. Mina say that we are just friends. That's what you see when we were talking about. Sorry, friends on herself. Remember when Mina was talking, she said, oh, I don't see you in a romantic way. He said, oh, yeah, we are just friends. He friends on himself.
Like right now, I think we're just friends.
She said like, but you say that we were friends. The way you keep going back and forth, you always say that we are friends. And she told him, you're all over the place. He said he agreed. Mina, you're also all over the place with the people you like. Then they show multiple conversations that they have before Sono say that he is curious about her. He want to know about her romantically. So he say that he's more curious about her. He's at the point where he want to get to know her more romantically. That's why he say right now. He was like telling her, why can you imagine like us together? She said, okay, us together will be great, we will have a great time just like we are having the great time right now. I'm like, this is me just kind of wish son get to know other girl. Me and our friends on you every single day. I love your friendship and your connection. But beside Mina, there are like 5 other girls. Talk to the new girl. If you try to make a connection with another other girl, the fact that you're not even given a chance. And I noticed that in this season, a lot of relationships are one-dimensional. Nobody's actually trying to date anyone else. People already decide, I like this person, and that's it. Try to get on the people. Nobody's trying. So could I try to talk to other girl, but all his free time that he have is she's Mina bestie. She's not gonna change her mind. She have too many people on her list. And I kind of wish that he used that time. I'm not saying that he shouldn't talk to his bestie Mina, but he should also use his time to try to have a conversation with other girl. He's not doing that. But that's what I'm saying. All that. Yeah, he should talk to other girls, get to know other girls as well. Going Yejin and showing Ijon and Aaron the sexy picture that they took. Remember, because Ijon and Aaron are new. Going and Yejin, they were on the date with Ijon. They took them to the photo booth, to the picture place, the sexy picture they took. Ijon was like, oh my god, I should have come early. Like, you guys did all that and I wasn't there. I should have come early. He asked what is this. She said it's a couple mission. He said, oh, I should have arrived early. I should have arrived sooner. And he asked Gowen which picture was number 1. Gowen said her picture. He pointed to Mina picture. I think Mina picture with Sumi. He said this one should be number 1. Gowen's like, I should try to hit him, but not really, as a joke. I always thought that Gowen picture and 2 of Mina picture should be the winner among all those things. And I thought it also can be a strategic vote because it was the vote to determine who is the winner. Like I said, somebody might not want you to win. Mina has twice of the chance to win, but she still didn't win. I'm not saying that Golden Picture wasn't good. I told you that Golden Picture and 2 Mina Picture were my top 3. But now we cannot really influence people vote. They decide whoever they want to vote for. That's what happened. He was saying that, she was like, no. And he was like poking on Yejin. It's like, oh, Yejin, your picture is not really sexy. She said, no, that's what the concept we were going for. We were going for like a cute concept, not a sexy one. He just said something about like her picture look cute and pure and innocent. Gohun in her interview said a couple of things bothered her. What bothered her? She went to paradise with Ijon and Yejin after they have like that conversation in that photo area. He asked Yejin to talk. He didn't ask Go, and she was like, oh, I've been to paradise with him after he been on the date with me, and he went on the date with Yejin. The person that he asked to talk to was Yejin, it wasn't me. So she said that bothered her a little bit. I'm like, oh, Go is also interested in him because they have the magical, beautiful date in paradise, and since then I haven't seen anything. I was like, it was packed, they were butterfly. Hopefully she's interested in him. I know there are 3 guys on her list right now, including the new guy. I know there are 2 guys on her list right now, and the new guy as well. That's a lot of people to manage, but I noticed the spark in paradise, so that's why I said, I'm like, oh, she's bothered about him asking to talk to another girl. No, okay, she's also interested in Ijon. So we will see. Going and Sumi decided to talk. She was going back to her home, and he called her for a chat. At night they love to do all those talk. Sumi is like, how was your chicken day? He asked about her chicken day. He said all of a sudden she became popular.
순식간에 인기녀가 되셨는데. 아, 인기녀는 무슨.
I don't know Isumi when he was choosing going at the beginning, he said, oh, okay, I'm choosing the pretty girl, that's what he said and everything. Nobody's noticed her. She is my girl. Now all of a sudden there are like three guys. His competition is not just now you have the new guy Adrian. It's like all of a sudden you're popular. Now he's worried about his position. This is why I noticed that going with is also interested in Adrian. I wasn't sure at the beginning because she mentioned the conversation that they have in Paradise. She said she want to find out if people think she's a fool. Remember that conversation that he said, oh, you are a fool. She said that she's like a fox, she got a bear. He said, no, you're a fool. And he was trying to like say something. She said, does that look like a fool to you? So he's like, no, I don't think you're one. Go and say that. She said that Adrian said that if anyone else thinks something else, they are lying to me.
아니라고 하는 거면 거짓말이라던데.
So she keep referring the conversation that she have in Paradise. And the panelists, I don't speak, I understand Korean, but my Korean is not that great. The panelists, because they analyzed the show, they will say that the way Sumin was talking, it wasn't like really fun compared to like the way that Going was talking with Adrian. Like she said, oh, do you think I'm a fool? I said, no, I'm not. He was too like reasonable. And they say that he wasn't playful at all. That's why they would say that his expression, it wasn't fun. I think that's why they were saying. And Going didn't have fun in that conversation. Sumi want to know what does he think you're a fool? Go and say that they were talking about Fox and Bear, who she looked more like, and he would say that she's a little bit silly. Sumi is like, oh, I never thought of you that way. It's like every time she tried to like make fun conversation, the conversation that she had with Ichan, he's like, I don't know what you're saying. Like and he said that we all have different way of viewing things. They already have different like this just taught me that the person you're with can actually affect the way you are. Like she can be like she can have a very fun and playful relationship with each other, and she can have, I don't know, and also fun relationships with me, but they don't have the same sense of humor. That's what I'm trying to say. Gomen said that she's not going to say more about her feeling. I was, what's going on? I was confused here. I'm like, is Subin your number one? Maybe you're not going to tell him that he's your number one? Or what's going on? Even the panelists were confused. Like she said, she know her feeling, but she's not going to say much about it. Sumi said that some people are certain about their feeling or they are not. So it was just trying to say like, everybody, some people already know they feel it or they are not. Going say that she said that about her husband, she doesn't want to tell him. The panelists are confused. Sumi is too. Sumi say that, oh, maybe you are a fool. Now you want to like make the joke, but the time has already passed. Sumi say that it's important to like understand the feeling. It's time for them to understand the feeling. If he has a chance, this is just him telling Gowan that if he has a chance, because I think Gowan said something about no couple has been in Paradise twice. Sumi said if you have a chance, he would love to go to Paradise with her again, but he will also understand if she decides to go with somebody else. It's not gonna like be mad at her for that because she have the right to get to know other people, but he will prefer that she choose him to go to Paradise with also. Finally, it's Joyon and Jaden conversation. These two haven't talked in a freaking long time. Joyon said that it has been a while. They haven't talked for a whole day. You might think because in Inferno go day by day, so many things happening one day because they don't have the cell phone, they don't have anything. You might think that they have a talk for 2 weeks. Then she said, Jaden said it's been a whole day. Joyon is like the person that left should report. No, Jaden is like, do you have anything to report to me? Joyon is like, the person who left should be the one to report first. Jaden said that he has only one thing to report. Joy is like asking, she's like, do you have fun? Do you have fun? She kept asking the same question. He tried to change subject to tell him the thing that he want to report to her, but she kept changing the question, do you have fun? And he finally said, yes, I did have fun. And now the thing that he want to report to her is like a picture that he took in Paradise. He remembered that her major was something to do with art design, and she tell him about how she designed some vase for a flower. He took a picture of a beautiful flower. We didn't have a vase. That was so cute. Joyon was so happy. Instead of him having to tell her his time that he spent with a new girl. She appreciated that. Oh, it was in paradise. Still think about me over there. She said, okay, okay. The way she was talking, I was like, you forgive. You can just go and talk to other people now. It was a cute moment. She was very happy for that gift. The conversation was well, and the thing that made me a little bit sad is you might think that they are far away when people are talking. They were not far away because she was sitting with Jejin in one corner, a little bit like a few steps away where they have that table where they usually gather outside. Jejin was there talking to other people. It's turned around toward Joyo when she was having that time. This girl was talking to another guy. I kind of felt sad the way he was looking at Joyo. In the room, Yejin asked her son about Subin. This is where I would say that I realized in this is a lot of people, as soon as they find somebody that they like, they are not open to get to know other people. Mina at least is trying. Gon is trying to get to know other people. That's why they are getting all that screen time. Because a lot of people are like one dimensional. Like, this is the person that I like. This is good, this is beautiful, but when it comes to television, it's boring. They want to see people who try to find connection left and right. And I think Gon having her love square, I don't even know. It's a pyramid. No, pyramid doesn't have three shapes. Whatever is happening, she have a love. It's more than love triangle. And Gon, Mina, have all those people. They're getting the most screen time because they have something going on for them. Her son, Sony Subin, who else? Minji is only saying. So if you don't have like the type of like try to explore connection, you will not get that much screen time. Yejin asked her son about Subin. Her son said something I did not know that. She said that she liked him, but she's not sure how I feel about her.
좋은데 저는 약간 수빈님 마음을 잘 모르겠긴 해. 진짜? 응.
I thought Hazel was just a type of girl with just like in her la la land laughing every time Subi does something nice to her, but she's actually aware of what's going on. She said she likes him, but she's not sure about his feeling. Honestly, that's what she said. Yeji said that, but you guys are always together. Hazel said, yes, we are, but still, right? Yeji said, but you're even wearing his hoodie. The hoodie part is just funny. Hazel said that this is because I'm cold. I didn't bring any jacket. Now I feel bad for always cheesing like her son there with that serum with the hoodie. She said she didn't bring any jacket with her. That's why he gave her the jacket. Mina is back in the home. She sat at Yejin bed. Her son doesn't look happy because Mina and her son, they're interested in the same guy. What I'm gonna talk about now is what happened. When you see those conversations, other thing was happening at the same time. This happened when Gohun and Sumi went to talk. Subin was outside. So Yono were also wandering outside around the girls' room. Sumi was just outside, like we don't know what he was doing. Her son excused herself. Mina in the room, she was sure that her son was gonna talk to Subin because Subin is waiting outside, but we don't know who he's waiting for. We have Yono and so they are also outside, just hanging outside. Ijon is sitting outside, and I think when her son went outside, she didn't go and talk to Subin. She went and sit on the chair to talk to Ijon. And having a Yejin check to see if her son went to talk to Subin, they tried to like help Mina to have a conversation with Subin. That's so cute. Mina also went to check it when they realized that her son didn't pull Subin to talk to. They're like telling Mina, this is your chance to go and talk to Subin. They haven't talked for like 2 days or 3 days. They haven't talked ever since the campfire night. Wow, they haven't talked since that day. They have been just like not talking to each other when they see each other passing, not even say hello, good morning. Subin has been embarrassing Mina. He has been very angry at her and stuff like that. So it was an opportunity for her to talk to him. They told her to go talk to Subin, that Subin is available. Yeah, when her son went to sit with Ijan, she was talking to Ijan. Subin was also still outside. I don't know if he wanted to talk to Mina. She took the opportunity to talk to him. She asked Subin for a chat and then went to the main room. He asked her, have you never been here? She said, no, I've never been here. It's my first time. I was joking, yeah. I'm like, this little heart of mine, Just like say, this little heart of mine having such a hard time the past 2 days. I'm just happy to see them talk again. This little heart of mine. I bought that for saying. Subin said that it's been a while. You know, when two people haven't talked for a long time, it's like, oh, how have you been? It's been a while. I'm like, take that smile off your face. Subin has such a cute smile. It's like he's the type of person who piss you off and then he will smile at you. You forget every bad thing that he said. It's not good because he said that it's been a while to me that we're smiling. I'm like, take that smile off your face right now. Nina said yes, it's been a while. He asked her how has she been. She said that her condition is good. Mina said that yesterday she actually wasn't feel well. She fainted. He asked if she doesn't feel well because of the weather. She said no. She fainted. She got sick a little bit after eating. She fainted. He was very surprised to hear that. He said he has no idea. Mina even, she said she even got some IV in the morning. Like, oh, like, wow. Mina could have left the show if she wasn't feeling well. Like, what were we gonna watch? I'm not saying that the other people, I'm not making a good show, but imagine that if she actually got really sick, she would have went home and the show would change like that. So they gave her some IV in the morning. Now she's feeling better. Subin said that he noticed that her energy have changed a little bit. She's not her bubbly self like she used to. She said she doesn't talk much. Mina said she want to know his feeling. Now I like that. I feel like now they are talking in the same wavelength. You know, Subin's the last conversation that they have the day after, the last conversation that they have after the campfire, Mina would say one thing, Subin would say another thing. It was like they couldn't, the way they were talking, it's like they were talking to each other, but they were having two different conversations. Now they are trying to have the same conversation. Mina want to know how he's feeling. She said, tell me honestly. Subin is like, how so? As who did I like? So she asked him who he's like. Like, this is where I thought of the son of Monster. Is it Monster S? Who do you like? Is it me and you? Cause I can't take the pleasure anymore. Who do you want? Or who do you want? Or cause it killing me. Cause I can see that I'm the one sure. And I'm walking out the door. I think it's Monster S, right? Who do you like? Is it her or me? That's how Villa is feeling right now. Cause I can't take the pressure anymore. Okay, so she want to know how Subin is feeling. Subin said if he's being completely honest, say that right now he really want to get to know her son. So he's very like, I want to get to know her son. But he didn't say who he liked. He said he want to get to know her son better. But keep listening because the conversation doesn't end yet. He said he want to get to know her son better. Mina say, oh, it's okay, you can do that, but just don't ignore me too much. She said it again because remember the last time I said you want to get to know her, so you completely ignore Mina. She said, just don't ignore me too much while you do that. So we say, I didn't ignore you. She said, no, you did. Mina said that. I feel like you were treating me like a complete stranger. This is what Mina said. It's like she didn't even exist. And this is what Subin said. There's something that he want to say. Hopefully we are not having the same conversation that they have. They are not having the same conversation that they have 2 or 3 days ago. Subin said that when they were at the campfire, Utina, he just expressed his feelings. He said when they were at the campfire, that part, he know that Utina, he thought that they have mutual feeling. He was telling me that I thought that we like each other. So why he couldn't understand, not even be one of the guys that she wanted to get to know. He was even on her list. Maybe that's why I said. No, she didn't even mention him when she was choosing all those questions. Like, who do you want to go to paradise? Who do you like find out? There was another question again. Yeah. In the chocolate too also. She didn't say the chocolate. So he was like hurt by that.
조금 나도 의문이 갔던 게 거의 뭐 궁금한 사람 측에도 안 들어갔으니까.
Subin's little heart was broken. That's why he was acting all angry. He couldn't understand. I thought we like each other. I wasn't even one of those guys that she was choosing. He said that his feeling toward her has changed that night. He told me that my feeling toward you has changed that night. He told me that I thought that feeling for me was never genuine. He said that even when she talked after, he said, oh, even when we have our conversation, remember the conversation that I told Mina clear everything for Subin? For him, after the conversation, it didn't feel like the conversation, in Mina matched my thought that, oh, the conversation was good, we had the conversation, okay, I cleared the misunderstanding. Subin still didn't feel that she was sincere. That's why he was still hurt. That's why he chose to shut down the way that he did. Mina said, really? He said yes. He said that after the campfire, he became a little bit, he said he was a little bit tore off by the whole situation. So it was hard for him to approach her. Like, all the time he was ignoring her. It was on purpose. It was hard for him to say, let's talk. He said that so today for her to ask him to talk, he's very happy about that she mastered the courage to ask him to talk. He said that they have great memory in paradise and he do want to continue to have fun together. This is why I also been open the page again. He said, oh, we have such a great time in paradise. I'm open. I want to like this to continue. I want to continue. Even though, you know, he getting to know her son, he want to continue making memory with Mina as well. Mina said that for a point of view, she felt that they were both thinking, you know, they were both like still thinking and they haven't like made the decision yet. She was annoyed that he didn't come and talk to her how he was feeling. Today, she asked to talk to him. Subin said that during the campfire, he keep bringing the campfire, you know, because those two people, they have such a hard time to understand each other. Because it's like me. Now, I understand Subin. I feel like Mina have a hard time to understand Subin. I wish he listened to Subin more because he's so open and honest about his feeling all the time. Subin said that during the campfire, he keep bringing the campfire. This is where Mina finally apologized. She said she knows she was very annoying at that time. She apologized. She said she's sorry. Subin also apologized for his behavior the past 2 days. He said he's sorry. Subin said that and this is where things change. Guys, it's like we've been talking. This is where things take a different turn. He said, you know, Mina, I haven't completely lost all my feeling for you.
호감이 아예 내가 없어진 건 아니야.
He said that it wasn't obvious for her, but he tried to sit next to her. Mina is like, you never sat next to me. He said that Subin said that you didn't notice it. And then he called Mina she. She's like, oh, you call me Mina she? Now I'm like a stranger to you. We haven't talked for 2 days. Like, Mina she, what's going on? And now I'm not even Mina. I'm Mina she. He said that, oh, no, it's because I don't want to call you Nuna. Mina said, no, I like when you call me Nuna. We agree that you can call me that way. It's just the two of us. Mina said that she like Nuna. They agree that we call each other when it's just the two, when they are alone. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Okay. Subin said after Pada, he realized that he kept looking at her. Like I made a video about that. I checked out about her. Like, he realized that after they had the paradise together, he kept looking at her. Mina said that she never else felt that for him since they got back to paradise. So they really have different point of view of what happened. So it's like, I was trying to sit next to you. Didn't you notice I did this, I did that? Mina was like, oh, you never sat next to me. In my point of view, after we came back from paradise, you spent all this time with her. So it's like, I tried, but you didn't see. You know, now they kind of like understand each other a little bit. Mina said she never felt once before since they got back from paradise. She never felt that he was like looking at her, you know, that when Subin said that he will make it obvious next time. I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's just the same Subin I was talking about last episode. What happened to this guy? He really wake up this morning and Mina was in his mind because I cannot explain what's going on right now. But the word that he built in front of his heart completely broke when he woke up because this Subin, this flirty Subin, I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully Mina don't break his heart because he make it so obvious that he like her and he break all his guard. All his guard are down. He said, okay, I will make it obvious next time. He said that, but Nuna, it's hard to approach you. Remember when they say that you can call me Nuna? He said, Nuna, it's hard to approach you. He called her Nuna. All the panelists are so excited. They love watching this. It was just so fun. I was kicking my feet.
내가 미나 씨한테?
응.
누나한테?
All the panelists were so happy. They were dancing. It's like, Nuna, it's hard to approach you. I will make it obvious next time. That's it. He surrendered. Remember, that was the one who was like firm. He said, oh, Subin and her son at the Don jail. He was so firm. When he saw Subin talking to Mina, it was just like a different things. Things might change again later, but at the moment, butterfly was flying. Who knows what will happen next episode? Who knows what will happen in episode 9? Who knows what will happen in episode 10? Who knows? But at this moment, it's just so many butterflies. They both look so happy talking to each other. That's it. He surrendered. Say he starts Subin and Rayson were it. Subin said that he also heard humor. Remember the last time when I said, am I supposed to just say Subin is cute where Rayson is wearing his hoodie? I'm not gonna tell him that he's cute. Who was Mina talking to at that time? She was talking to maybe Yejin and maybe Minji, maybe even Joyo. I don't know. One of those girls say something also because Subin told Mina that he heard the humor. She said that he was cute. Oh my god, Mina is so embarrassed. I'm like, Mina, go talk to your girl. They say something. Mina was like, what should I do? Oh, should I have not said that should I have not tell those people? So Mina's like, no. I think you're the cutest out of the two of us. And they start fighting in a cute way. No, like, no, you're cute. No, you're cute. No, I think you're the cutest one. No. I think you're the cutest out of us, Nuna. He kept calling her Nuna. Like, he kept insisting on the Nuna. I'm like, what about Washington? He was just so cute. This whole moment was so cute. Mina said, no, look at you when you smile like a baby. Like, you're so cute. Subin said that it's just the way I am. Mina said that, oh, you're cute. She said you're cute even when I'm not trying to be. Mina asked about her outfit. She asked about her outfit again. Remember the last time when she asked about her outfit, I was like, turn around, he didn't say something. It's like, Subin, no. Maybe he was doing, now I realize that he was doing all that on purpose. He knew that will affect the way Mina reacted. So Mina asked about her outfit for the other day. She opened and Subin said that, oh, he said, oh, I didn't see it when Mina said, and Mina started not being happy. She was like doing her face in a certain way. And Subin just laughed so hard. He loved teasing her. He loved teasing her. Subin said, oh, you look good in everything. Mina said, but I was really looking good. I was wearing this one-piece dress. You didn't notice it. He was just laughing. Now that I remember, I'm editing episode 5. I'm seeing things differently now. When Mina asked, what do you think? What do you think about my outfit? He kind of looked a little bit. There was a little bit of smile, and he didn't say anything. I just interpreted that in the wrong way because I really thought he was mad at her, but now I realized that he was doing that on purpose. He said, you look good in everything. Subin said, there was no any moment that he didn't look pretty. Subin said that he would try to express himself more. He would pay attention to her more. So he's just giving her a promise, okay, I will pay attention to you. I will not ignore you. If you what you like. Mina said, okay. she said she would try to be nicer to him. She said, I'm nice. I'm not that mean. She said, oh, I wasn't mean to you, hi. He said that, oh, I noticed that you were like trying not to talk to me. You thought you were not obvious. Like when she was walking like very fast in the morning, when he said hi, she didn't want to respond. But I was like, oh no, he caught me. He said that even that was so cute. He said she was kind of cute when she had that way. Mina thought, oh my, I was trying not to be too obvious. I just love this moment. Things might change again. Who knows? But I will always remember this moment with Mina and Subin. It was just so cute to see them like reconcile, talk. Who knows what will happen next? Mina say it's okay to get to know other people. Now the conversation is all right. She said it's okay to get to know other people. If getting to know other people and then you decide that I am the one at the end, she would like that. Like she said before, but in a very nice way this time. He asked how she's feeling right now. She's joking around that she's feeling very sick, so he has to take off her. The family are impressed with the connection that we were all full. We thought it was over. Like I told you the last time. I thought this was over. I thought like there's no way Mina and Subi will even if you lock them in a home somewhere, they're not gonna talk to each other. I was full. Even the panelists was full. I didn't see that coming. After them talking, her son is waiting outside wearing the hoodie. I'm not gonna tease her with the hoodie anymore because I know that she didn't have any other outfit and she's cold. It's okay to borrow a hoodie in office for somebody else. Mina returned to her home. Subin and her son went for a chat. Mina is like, well, there's so many guys in our home. She always make me laugh. So in the home there were like 3 girls talking to 3 guys. I don't even know what the 3 guys. I think Hyunjae was there, Song was there. Who was the 3rd guy? And the girl Joyeon. If Hyunjae is there somewhere, of course Joyeon is there. Yejin was there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know who's the 3rd guy, but 3 guys and 3 girls were talking. So then they show like her son and Subin. They went for a talk. Subin was like different after talking to Mina. Like you can see the spark in his eye, but then I felt bad for her son because I feel like that's what I said. I told you the last time if Subin is not sincere about her son, I want like for him to use her son to make Mina jealous. But he also said that he wants to get to know her son. That's why I say that this page is not completely closed. It's just that you get to know somebody without ignoring the other person. Just very respectful. But you can tell that he's a little bit different now after talking to me now. Her son said that she doesn't really know what he's thinking. Her son in her interview said that this is why her son gave us a tea. I didn't know the tea was going to come from her son. She said in her interview that she personally feel that he still have some strong unresolved feeling for Mina. She said that she noticed when they were talking, she noticed him glaring at Mina. Like they didn't show that to us, but we didn't know. I thought they were like all like in the La La Land, him and her saw all the time, her wearing his hoodie and this and that, him giving her food, him taking for her, give her sale and stuff like that. I thought it was just they were just in the war. Like she said that no, when he was with me, he was looking at Mina every time we were talking. She noticed that every time they were talking, if Mina was around, he was looking at Mina. We didn't know that. Editing, you guys are good. You guys are good. That she said that he was always self-conscious around Mina. Let's say that she caught him multiple times looking at Mina.
제가 수빈 씨를 볼 때 약간 시선이 미나수님을 향해 있는 거를 좀 몇 번 봐가지고 그렇게 생각하고 있습니다.
His wife caught him. She's not his wife, but you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. She's caught him looking at Mina when they were talking together, when they were all sitting together also. She said that she would admit that she said something about she had feeling that she had never felt her whole life. I don't know if she was talking about her feeling yet. Mina want to talk to Yejin. This is when Mina she want to talk to Yejin. They went for a chat. Mina says Subin is cute, 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 cute. She kept on calling her cute after they done the conversation. I say, oh my god, he's so damn cute. Yejin asked about her talk with Subin. Mina said the talk went well. She said she was ready to end things, but she's back again. The spark is back. We will see how these things will go. Ichon and Son are talking in the room. Son asks about Yejin. Ichon said that he can figure her out. Remember when we have gone Yeji, Ichon, and Harun, they were looking at the picture after Ichon asked to talk to Yejin, right? Ichon and Yejin conversation really felt like two people were speaking the same language but having two different conversations. Ichon said that they talk, but the talk didn't go well. Yejin turned to talk very negatively about things. Compared to him, he tried to be very positive. He's like, every time he compliment her, she would say, oh no, I look old, I'm the oldest girl here, oh I don't have any connection, oh this and that. So she's always talking like she was complaining about something. But I said, no, you're beautiful, no, I choose you for this reason, no, you don't look old. She said, no, look at me. And he was saying that, oh, I feel like you lost weight since you've been here. He was telling her, he was complimenting her, she looked good. She said, no, I don't look good. Did you see the other girls? I don't look good. You must be blind. You haven't seen other girls. Look at how beautiful they all look. Look at how young they all look. Maybe, I exaggerate. I'm just trying to interpret her. He was just exhausted by that conversation. He said he was trying to give her compliment. Like every time he was trying to give her compliment, she was like, taking the compliment and just destroy it. He said that it was like them being two different worlds. He just said he doesn't know if she like him or if she doesn't like him. His feeling for her has changed, but his feeling for going hasn't changed yet. So we don't know what will happen. Now we are on day 6. Day 6. Yeah, oh, I love this. I need to listen to that music more. I haven't listened to K-pop in a while. Breakfast time, this is. City arrangement matter. Oh, the city arrangement is important. Gon has 3 guys that are interested in her. 3 guys. Can't even give her water. And Sumi, they're going for the same girl. I love how they spot each other. They're pouring water. Want to give water to go on, but he's too shy. Some say like, go give her that water, go give it to her. He's like, I can't. He can't even give her water. How on earth is he gonna be able to talk to her? That's the question that I have. Oh my god, oh, is like, give it to her. And then he was going to give, was going to give Gohan water, and she got up. She was trying to do something. Hey, you put the water. Was trying to sneak away. She said, thank you. He was so shy again. And I'm like, what's going on the table? Why is Say and Mina sitting next to each other? I was just trying to interpret things. I was like, this thing didn't go well with my guy, Subin. It was just me trying to interpret it, but it wasn't like a big deal. Sumi was sitting next to Mina, and Minji was sitting on the other side, but I think they were still sitting close by. Sumi was even helping Mina with water and things like that. Subin is giving Mina more attention. Just like I said, he's just looking at her, smiling. I'm like, what's going on? He told me that you still look sick today. She said she's not wearing makeup. She wasn't wearing much makeup. He said, oh, sorry. Now the speaker make an announcement. They have to compete in the copper. They have like a copper challenge. It will be a copper game, and I think there will be like 2 winners, and the winner is not like it's like the game for paradise. It's the game to have like a date. As on paradise will be surprised. It will be later. In the copper game, there will be like competing in those little panels. Like you just have to hold your partner like 1 minute each row. The first row 1 minute, second row 1 minute, the third row is like 30 seconds, and after on the third row is it to the last. I think it's to the last. Whoever Miss First Get is out. But this is a problem in this game. There are 15 people. If there were like 16, we will have 8 couple. There are 15 people, we have 7 couple. That means three, one person, one girl will be with 2 guys. And just by coincidence, Mina again end up with 2 guys. She have to be with Sohyeon, and she have to be with Sohon. Subin wasn't happy when he didn't pair with Mina. And guess who Subin couple date? Her son. He didn't look happy. And so for the game, we have Minji and Sumin. We have her son and Subin. We have Mina, Suin and Sohon. We have Gowen and Jaejin. Gowen and Jaejin already work together. You're professional. We have Harun and Yeonjae. We have Yejin and Ijeon. So those are the 7 couple. It was very tough for Minasu Trio. That's how they call them. Minasu Trio, Mina and her 2 guys. At the beginning, the competition, the thing was still big, so they were all able to start. Nobody make any mistakes. Second hole, nobody make any mistake. It's the third hole that Mina got eliminated. You know, the way he was standing, Mina, Soy, and Suro, so it was very small. So Mina put her feet in the middle. Soy feet was at the end. So she was standing like bendy. She was standing on the ground, and then Soy was like standing right next to her, but his feet was like on the at the end, so it was hurting, and he was carrying Soho. I mean, it was even harder. He couldn't do it anymore. He apologized. So they were the first people to be eliminated on the round 3. Then the fifth people got eliminated were Minji, because Sumin feet touched the ground, and then the 4 people were Hesson, and Subin was out. It was like very fast. They didn't even realize it. And then Yedin is out. Now we have the 3 final couple: Yeonjae and Harun, Goon, Jaejin, and Jeon and Yono. Jeon and Yono walked before Jaejin and Goon worked before. They're like, remember when they were doing the couple challenge, they found themselves in the same situation again. It was just kind of funny that we have Harun and Yeonjae got eliminated, and the final 2 were going. No. I think those were the final 3. They were tied. I think all those 3 won, and I think so. Yeah. The 3 of them received like a special meal. There will be a paradigm match couple too. I think that will be at the end. The panelists say that Minasu Trio was fun to watch. When they were doing the challenge, there was like the second hole down the first time it was like okay, the first hole, both of the guys carry Mina. The second hole, since the thing was very small, they have to hug each other. So it was like we are already intimate right now. I'm like, after this challenge, they better be close. Oh my goodness. And the third one was the hardest that got them eliminated. So they say Minasu Trio was like the most memorable during the challenge. Subin and Rayson was distant. Even though they were holding each other during the challenge, Subin's face was just looking on the side. It was like he was there. It was like he wasn't there. Rayson also noticed that they were like close, but there was a distance between them. Other people, they didn't really focus on other couples. They didn't focus on other people. Like this challenge was supposed to be like sexy and stuff like that, but nobody was really like into. They were like really separate challenge with the connection that they have. Mina, I think after that, Mina and so Chad, Mina asked about his feelings. Is we feeling for yesterday as the same? He said yeah. He said that he's already make up his selection. They're gonna have like a selection for Paradise. Mina wanted to check if he was joking about yesterday or not. I'm like, Mina, are you gonna take someone to Paradise? I have no idea. She just wanted to check if he was not just messing around. He said he wasn't messing around. He said he's actually inspired now. When he was talking, she told him that she was a little bit bothered by Subin. She said that she can't help it has been. When she was talking to Son, she told me that she can be a little bit bothered about Subin. She's been in paradise with him, so since paradise they've been very close. So she was telling like so that she's gonna continue to talk to Subin. That door is not closed for her. She can't help but be curious about Subin. She said that sometimes she doesn't understand her own feeling. You know, it's like, oh, what a combo. When she was talking to Solo, she saw Subin and Minjik walking outside, like having a conversation. So it's like, what a combo. So what happened?
Whoa, what is that drop?
You should try to take my man because I tried to take hers. No, I think Mina was just telling Subin something or was just talking to him as a friend. Mina said that should I be bothered by it? It's so funny because So tried to tell Mina that he liked her, but Mina is like talking about Subin, and she saw Subin coming with Minje. She's like asking her bestie who is in love with her, should I be bothered by this? She said no. She's like, no, I'm not gonna be bothered with that. So it's like, do whatever you want. It's just so it start to be a little bit mad at Mina. Secretly, he's a little bit mad at her. But he's also a bestie. He friends on himself. Remember that. And now we are all wondering who Mina is going to choose for paradise. This is the question in everybody's mind. Is she going to choose her bestie soul? Is she going to choose to go to paradise with Subin again? Or is she going to like choose Sorin? I don't know. It's one of those three guys that she will take to paradise. Or Mina going to do something completely twisted and take, I don't know, Youngwoo to paradise. Like she said, she found him a little bit attractive. She says that he's cute during the challenge. She says that she kind of have a little bit of crush on him now. But is she going to take him to paradise? I have no idea. We may not, you never know. You never know. Yono want to do something for Gohun, but he's so shy. Like she was carrying her back. People start to get ready for paradise, and Gohun was like carrying her back. Of course, my girl is going to paradise. There are like 3 guys who are going to send her a vote. It's her to decide. She's carrying her back to put outside. He wanted to do something. He like standing by the door like a Calvin Klein model. He's standing by the door with a song. He wanted to do something for Mina, but he's so shy to go to her, even to help her carry her bag.
들어주고 싶네.
And then this is where Igor saw Gohun and said, oh, can we talk? She said yes. They went for like a chat. Adrian asked if when she walked down the street, the men follow her around. She's like, no, what are you saying? Egon said that she's popular. She's popular. He think that she's popular. Gohun said that even men here found her intimidated. They have a hard time to approach her. I'm like, AKA, you know, he want to do something. He's so scared of her. He can't approach her. I'm like, he can't even give her water. She might be thirsty. You know, we not find courage to go give her water. Oh my goodness. She said that she's a little bit nicer than he think. That she's nicer, but men found her intimidated. They get along very well, even when they're talking. He gonna say that he's nicer to the girl. With her girlfriend, she was asking, oh, you need to be nice. He said, no, I'll be nicer to my girlfriend. But Go is like, but are you here to find a girlfriend? It's like, okay, you have a point. Go is asking how things been for him, you know, since the day. She's like checking out. He gonna say that for him, it's been Yejin and Gohun. He feel like he didn't even need to talk to any other girl ever since he decided. So he talked to Yejin yesterday. He found that it's a little bit of struggle to talk to her. He said that the conversation wasn't flow. He said that he think maybe because maybe they are not high for each other. He asked about her going, said that she's been in paradise with Sumin. She said that she's also curious to get to know Yono, who does she get to know Yono. Ijon is asking if it's at least on the short list. He said like, oh, you haven't even mentioned me. I'm not on your short list. She said that you are. They said, why don't you say anything? I love the way they flirt. She said, no, you are on my short list. He said that They have fun in paradise. Go and say that the conversation with him, Flo, she enjoyed the moment that they have in paradise. Go and say honestly, she liked the time that they spent together. She loved the conversation. She liked the conversation that they have. She said that honestly, she didn't know. Maybe in the interview, she said she didn't know that he was attracted to her, or he was just finding her as a fool. She couldn't tell. Assuming coming again to interrupt conversation, Mrs. But he's so respectful here. He's not poking Egon like he poked Yono. Maybe no, Yono is about his age, but they know that Egon is appear to be mature. They just know that he's older than them, so he's been very respectful here. So if you guys are done talking, so if he asks nicely if he can talk to Gohan, he just say yeah, of course you can talk to her. He even say, oh, you can sit here. He said thank you. Oh, Sumin is so cute and funny. I can't. Every time he's on my screen, he make me happy. Oh. Sumi asked if she have a good child. Always say yes. He asked her. She's feeling like right now her feeling are complicated. She doesn't know. This is what Sumi told her. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about talking to other guy, or even if you end up going to paradise with somebody else. He's okay with that, but he will love to have the opportunity. Remember when they say that he want to go to paradise with her? No couple have been in paradise yet twice, so he will love that opportunity. But you understand, if you choose to go with Yono or Egon, he will understand. I'm pretty sure Sumi will prefer to be like the first guy to go to paradise twice with. If she choose Yono, he will understand. If she choose Egon again, and that would be her going to paradise twice with Egon, I'm pretty sure it will be really hard for him if she choose Egon. The panelists just think that Gohan should go to paradise with Yono since she's curious about him. They think that things are complicated after she talked to Sumi and Egon. The person who should talk to her is Yono, but Yono can't even give her water, can't even carry her back. He doesn't have a courage to talk to her ever since he fell in love. So how is Yono gonna be able to talk to her? So the panelists are kind of mad at Yono for not taking the initiative to talk to her, because when they were showing the conversation and then they cut to the paradise machine time, and it was like, what about Yono? He could have his conversation, and it was just so cute that they were caring for Yono that way. Just like the speaker said, the guy already made the choice. We always saw the guy putting the postcard in the lady mailbox. Now it's time for the girl to decide who they will go to paradise with. This person, as always, Mina is back to the end of the episode. Who is she gonna choose to go to paradise? And then Mina said, the person I want to go to paradise with is episode end. I'm like, I know the episode ended. Of course, the last episode there was only one other person who ended the episode. That was Sonya. Ever since then, Mina has been closing this episode, keeping us at the edge, and I would say, who's she gonna choose? Subin, Sonya, Son, and let's add Yono on it. I don't know. I didn't spoil myself. I kind of read the description about next episode. They say Mina person that she chose to buy that will shock everyone. That made me think she gonna choose maybe Sonya. Sonya will shock people, but Sonya will shock mostly Minji. Is she gonna choose Songhorn, or is she gonna choose Yono? I have no idea. Or is she gonna choose a new guy? With Mina, I want to say I know, but with Mina, we never know. I don't know what my sister is doing. Selfishly, I would prefer for Mina to go with Subin again and solidify that relationship, since they had such a good last conversation. But I have the feeling that Mina is not gonna do that. Oh, I wonder how the next conversation with Subin will be after she coming back for paradise. Are they gonna fight again? Subin will say, I'm done with you, I'm just gonna go with her son. What will happen? I have no idea, because I'm not confident that she will choose Subin. I think she will choose, let me go crazy with my choice. I really think that in my mind it should be like she chose Subin or she chose Sonya. Maybe that's her opportunity to choose Sonya. But remember, We know for sure that Mina will go to paradise. Let's use this math. We know for sure that Mina will go to paradise, but who are gonna choose Mina? Subin, Soin, and so on. So I don't think Yono is not gonna. Yono is not gonna choose Mina. Yono gonna choose Goun. So it will be between those three guys. Egon is not gonna choose Mina. Egon is gonna choose Goun. So between these three, what kind of crazy choice can she make who made people completely like, what did she do? And we know for sure that she will go to paradise. I just have the feeling she will go to paradise. I will choose Sohon. Remember the conversation when she asked Sohon, "Are you serious about this?" When you're not just joking. Maybe she want to go to paradise with Sohon to find out if the connection is if there can be a romance connection between them. I don't know, but they're just gonna shock people. I will be back to talk about that. I secretly wanted to be Subila because I want this beautiful love story, but you know, Mina, she loves to keep us at the edge of our seat. It wouldn't be a show without Mina. Crazy choices. Thank you so much for watching Inferno episode 7, and I will see you in episode 8. I'm so sorry that the episodes are late. Hopefully you still watch this episode after the show ended. After even the selection at the end, I hope you still watch and enjoy this episode. I do my best to post them, but my vacation are over. I'll be back to work, so I'm gonna have to work between my schedule, and it's not something easy to do. Thank you so much. Bye bye.